Yeah, it's not easy against a player like that. You know, he's so tough because his serve is so he gets his corners and gets you out of the whole court like any other more, you know, playing a lot of these guys, they serve one style. He serves every serve and serves well, and you know you can't, you know, really, you know, get on his serve. So I was happy to break him in that third, and that's what I think won the match.
Top 50 today for the first time. What's your reaction to that?
It's good. It'll be a good feeling. You know, I've definitely worked hard for it and had a good year for it as well. So I'm happy the way I played this year. You know, I've still got a few more tournaments left, so I'm just happy the way it turned out this year.
Sorry, how far have you exceeded your expectations? I think you said at the Australian Open top 100 would have been a good result.
Yeah, you know, you learn these days to not, you know, to not set goals because you never know what can happen. So might as well, you know, just play. I think have fun. Whatever happens, happens.
But you know that's got to be a great thing for you that you know up in the top 50 now. You know you should be getting into Master Series tournaments regularly. That's got to be a key for you, isn't it?
It is, yeah. To get into tournaments like this and play main draws is, you know, is a way to build your ranking up even faster. And you know, it's really tough to get there, I think. And once you get there and you creep inside, it becomes a little bit easier to hold your ranking. But it's a tough job getting to there. So. You know, I'm lucky that I did it at a young age, but I've got a long way to go, and you know, a lot of things ahead of me. So hopefully, I can have a long career and stay inside.
And ultimately, what would you see as your favourite surface? Where do you think you're going to have most success?
I don't know. I'm tricky because you know, I plan one things, and you know, I feel like I can do well here, but I don't really do well sometimes. And then other weeks, you know, I don't plan for it, and I, you know, get to the quarters of Grand Slam. So. You don't really know. I think hard court's always been where I've practiced on and played, and that's always where I'm going to do good, and grass is definitely a good surface of mine.
And you're based back on the Gold Coast now, yeah? Is that right?
Yeah, I'm still there in Australia now.
I mean, have you thought at all? I mean, I know you talked before about possibly having a base in Europe or in the States. Have you thought about that anymore?
Yeah, well, as of next year I'll be in Monte Carlo, so... It's easier, especially when you finish the Miami trips and you got to head to Europe for that 3-4 month period. You know, you can't keep coming back to Australia. So travel-wise, it's so much easier to have a base somewhere like Europe, and Monaco was the choice.
So you'd be there throughout the summer, basically, Monte Carlo.
Yeah, pretty much from next year.
Now, aren't you there already, or just sort of part time? Is that what's changing?
Well, this year is part-time, you know, there's a lot of things that's going on, so, you know, as of the next few tournaments I'm spending in Europe, I'll have a visit there and see what's going on and, you know, come back with pre-serum before Australian Open.